Bakit po dumadami ang kaso po ng TB, and is it alarming na po ba yung increase ng yung pagtaas po ng TB as compared for the previous years?
Yes, it is definitely alarming, no, Angela. We were looking at the data nga in 2022 from around 439 per 100,000 Filipinos. Tumaas siya to more than 500 per 100,000 or even close to 600. That means that the transmission is going up.
Okay.
TB is highly transmissible. In fact, back in the peak of the COVID pandemic, we were worried that this would happen, and it is indeed happening. It's not yet too late. We can still do what we can. We can increase screening, find out where the TB transmission is happening, and of course, start everyone who is affected on treatment because it can be cured.
And then, what do you think po yung reason bakit po ngayon talagang lumalala na, and what areas po yung merong high cases ng tuberculosis, and ano po ginagawa ng government para po malutusan po itong problema na ito?
Right. So the main reason that we are looking at is the pandemic, the lockdown. No? So over the past few years, 1 or 2 years. By the way, today is the 4th anniversary of the community quarantines in the Philippines. So that's another story. But it is related because when people did not have work or could not go to work, diba sabi sa atin, stay at home. And we are looking at an average para bang size of the family na there are around, or rather of a household, na inside the house there would be probably 3 or 4 families in your average Filipino household. At pag nandun tayo, tapos isang tao lang doon may tuberculosis, highly transmissible kasi siya. So nahahawa yung mga kasama sa bahay dahil nga everyone's staying at home, walang lumalabas. Tapos another possible reason would be yung mga dating naka-maintain on TB drugs, they probably had to go to a health center na malayo sa bahay nila or involve some travel or crossing boundaries. Remember, during the community quarantines, hindi ka basta-basta makakapunta or makakatawid ng mga checkpoints. So that parang led to the situation na nagkahawaan. That's only one of the possible explanations. Another would be, hindi natin ma-test kasi nga still related to the pandemic, ang ating services na divert, no? Everyone was focused on COVID-19 for such a long time na hindi napapansin yung tuberculosis and many other health conditions. So now that we are back to normal, or as we would say, the better normal, the new normal, we're now discovering na, we need to attend to the other diseases that we might have put on pause because of the pandemic. And if you're asking for the areas, there is no particular area na para bang namumukod-tangi na siya yung mataas yung TB. TB is reckoned everywhere, although the urban areas, dahil nga mas maraming tao, mas maraming congestion, di ba, mas malalapit ang mga tao sa isa't isa, generally have higher rates of transmission compared to areas na mas sariwa ang hangin, mas maluwang, etc. Does that mean that we should be afraid? No. If we are accessing our services well, kung napapatest tayo, at kung alam natin, and thank you for this opportunity to say nga yung mga symptoms, we should not be afraid because unlike COVID-19 at the start, kasi may gamot na rin yung COVID-19 ang TB meron talagang gamot yan, nagagamot po yan.